Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. We'll continue inshallah the courses of fiqh, and today we are going to talk about the family case law. The marriage is a contract where each spouse enjoys the other on legitimate basis, and the goal is to the survival of a human offspring. The proliferation of Muslims help protect vision and genital part and protect society from falling into immorality. The woman must be of religion and chastity. Women should accept only those who are satisfactory in their religion and create the foundation of the home. One of the conditions of the marriage is affirmative and acceptance. I married you, I accepted this marriage, according to tradition, of course. The woman can only be married to a guardian, and the guardian requires reason. It is wali in Arabic language. He requires reason, puberty, masculinity, and justice. Her father, then her son, then her brother, then their children, then the uncle, and finally the closest. If a woman has no wali or guardian in the country where she lives, the Muslim group assumes the marriage contract, and the woman is entrusted to the guardian, such as the imam of the mosque or others. And concerning the dowry, al-mahr, it is the money that the woman deserves from her husband through the marriage contract, and it is an obligatory right of the woman over the man, and giving alms to women. This is what God say. And it is a sign of honor for the woman. Marriage bans. It is prohibited to marry family members such as mothers, sisters, paternal aunts, grandmothers, daughters, nieces, nephews, sisters, through breastfeeding and nursing mothers. Breastfeeding is conditional on the child being 2 years old and breastfeeding enough 5 times. The wife's mother and the wife's daughters also are forbidden, and the daughter-in-law is only forbidden by marriage to her mother. A daughter-in-law is the daughter of another man's wife, and the wives of a man's son. His sons, and the daughters of his sons, the mother-in-law, are forbidden also. It is temporarily forbidden to reunite two sisters or to women with her paternal aunt. It is not permissible to marry a woman during the waiting period, al-iddah, until she has completed her waiting period. A woman in ihram, in Hajj, in Mecca, until she completes it ihram, and a woman who has been divorced 3 times is forbidden to her husband until another husband validly marries her. It is not permissible to marry an unfaithful wife except a woman who is chaste according to the book. As a forbidden marriage, it is the nikah al-shighar, that is to say, when a man gives his daughter to another man on the condition that the other man gives him his daughter without dowry between them. This is forbidden and haram. The same applies to al-muhallal marriage, which involves a man marrying a thrice divorces woman and making her permissible for the first time and then divorcing her. This is prohibited and constitutes an invalid marriage. Similarly, temporary marriage is reserved for a woman to marry a woman with a little money for a specific period, and the marriage ends without divorce. This is haram because children are lost, women's morality declines, and genealogies mix, and vice and pornography spread. هذا والله أعلم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.